Do you wave your terrible towel when Renegade plays? Reach for a tasty cake when JJ shouts, "He scores!" Does the sound of an F1 engine make your heart race? Doing push-ups with the Nittany Lion after a TD? Then lend us an ear, and we will share the exhilaration of Steelers football, the excitement of Flyers hockey, the nail-biting finishes of F1, and the pride when we yell, "We are Penn State." Welcome to the SteelFlyers show, the strangest combination of sports fandom since pineapple was put on pizza. Welcome to the SteelFlyers show, and boy, have we got a good one for you today. Holy moly, the Steelers are 6-0. I can't believe it. Okay, we'll take it. Way to go, guys. Great win for the team. 27-24 against Tennessee Titans down in Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Some really bad officiating in this game, but man, he missed the field goal. Their kicker missed the field goal at the end of the game, and therefore the Steelers were victorious at the end of the day. Not the best day for Mr. Roethlisberger, with 3 interceptions. One was at the end of the first half there in the end zone, and then there was another one that was in the end zone as well too. So, and then the other one that he had was a pop fly that somebody got their hand on, and then it was popped into the air. And so those 3 interceptions, he threw the one at the end of the end zone at the end of the first half. I don't really count that one. And the pop fly, can't really count that one, but he did have an interception in the red zone, threw it in the end zone there too. So that's 3 interceptions for Benny. He had 2 touchdowns. He was 32 for 49 for 268 yards. Pittsburgh, I tell you what, their offense was just running on all cylinders. James Conner, 20 carries for 82 yards, and then combined the rest of the guys, McFarland had 1 carry for 6 yards, Samuels had 1 carry for 5 yards, and Benny Snell had 2 carries for 2 yards, but he had the touchdown there, the run in there for that. On the receiving side, man, Juju showed out. Deontay Johnson showed out. Juju with 85 yards, 9 catches. Dante Johnson, 9 catches for 80 yards. And then, hey, how about Eric Ebron for 6 catches and 50 yards? Also, Dante Johnson with 2 touchdown catches. Welcome back to the lineup. We missed him the last 2 games. However, he did get a knee there at the end of the game. So he did get up and walk away, but it didn't look good. He did kind of limp a little bit, and he did walk away. However, still a good return game today by Ray. I mean, this guy was a really good pickup for us. He really has advanced our return game very eloquently. He's given us some good field positions and given us better starting positions when the ball's punted and things like that. So I'm very pleased with what we did on that side. How about Robert Spillane coming in and making that stop there on Derrick Henry? Welcome to the lineup. He played very well for spelling Devin Bush. Also, we got to see Alex Highsmith come in and make some plays too. So that was really good. TJ Watt also had another typical TJ Watt day today with a sack and some great tackles. Joe Hayden had another good day today too. Vince Williams, great day today with a sack as well. So like I said, the defense did kind of play well, but we did shut down Derrick Henry. He had 13 carries for like 40 yards or something like that. No, I'm sorry, my mistake. He had 20 carries for 75 yards. So we held him to under 100 yards. And then Ryan Tannehill had 5 yards on 2 carries. Ryan Tannehill didn't exactly have his best day either, 18 of 30 for 220 yards and 2 touchdowns, no picks. But their big receiver for the day that really showed out for them was A.J. Brown with 6 catches, 153 yards, and a touchdown. And then Corey Davis had the other touchdown from Tannehill, and he had 6 catches for 35 yards and the touchdown for them. So they did get a sack or two on Ben. Some of them were. They don't really have anything listed here as recording of a sack, but there was some knockdowns and some late hits, I think, on the quarterback. I think that could have been called, but weren't overall. All day long, Pittsburgh had 362 total yards against Titans 292 yards. What's really amazing is that these were some of the best rushing teams in the league, and Pittsburgh had 94 rushing yards and Tennessee had 82. So their defenses basically stopped the run relatively well, even though Pittsburgh was a little bit more successful as far as gaining more yards and things of that nature, because Tennessee was averaging more yards per play when it came to that. Our passing yards were a little bit closer, 268 to 210. Pittsburgh had 23 first downs where Titans had 15. The time of possession was drastically in favor of Pittsburgh, where the first half of the game was pretty much all Pittsburgh. They held the ball for the first 16 minutes, relatively the first 16 minutes of the game. So that pretty much, I think, really tied it or stemmed it right there. I mean, it was 17 to 27 to, or I'm sorry, 24 to 7 there at halftime, and we basically let Tennessee come back. We were holding them and stopping them in the first two quarters. And how you hold and stop an offense like that is by having your offense out on the field as well too. So that's how you take care of that. And I think we kind of dropped the ball, so to speak, there at the end, because we were letting them in the game a little bit more and allowing them to gain more yards and to have more successful plays and things of that nature. So I think there's some things that we can build on from this, but all in all, I'm really happy with the win. I think there was some really bad calls there and some bad spots in the game where there was a first down that I didn't really think was even remotely close to a first down. They didn't even measure, and they gave the first down to the Titans, and I think that's what sparked basically their ability to come down the field there and kick the field goal at the end. So if they didn't call that as a first down and challenge that spot or actually measured that spot, they might have not have gone, and it might not have come down to the kick or whatever the case was. However, that's what did happen. Pittsburgh did pull out the victory, and we'll take that all day long. And how about that? Pittsburgh 6-0. The last time a team, two undefeated teams that played against each other, and the team that was victorious that went 6-0, well, that team went to another game that happened later down the year. Another game that happens later in the year. But you know what I mean. So, go Steeler Nation, 6-0. How about that? This is what we get to chew on for this week. And guess who's coming to town, baby? Baltimore Ravens. Oh, yeah. Be looking for a preview show of that coming out Wednesday or Thursday. And be looking for that show to go live. Check that out. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please let me know what you think. Go win. Good win for the Steelers. Remember, stay strong, stay safe, and hang tough.